Welcome to the Dubai International Stadium, the latest venue to host one of the biggest rivalries in the game. It's India versus Pakistan. It is a near sellout. It is the first game from Group 2, and it is going to be an absolute cracker. India have been outstanding. They've not lost to Pakistan in world events. Can Babar Azam and his men turn over Virat Kohli for the first time in a World Cup? We shall see in the next 40 overs or so. Toss was won by Babar Azam, and he immediately said, we will have a bowl, maybe because of dew, maybe it suits our game. Virat Kohli wasn't that fussed, to be honest. Freedy with the first ball. A little bit of swing in. Power, he just middles it straight to extra cover.
Every time there's a dot ball, you add pressure on the batsman. Excellent work from the Pakistan captain.
Oh, gone, surely gone, yes! Absolutely plumb. First blood, Pakistan. What a beauty, full and straight. Absolutely fine on that front foot. Don't worry about that end. Worry about the other end. It was perfect. What a start from Pakistan. Sharma goes for a duck. It's 1 for 1. Very good from the two left armers. Freedy and Imad Wasim, 6 for 1 after 2. Oh, out! What a beauty! He's on absolute fire. They cannot play him. Both openers are gone, and the Indian fans can just look on in disbelief. Just going to check for that no ball again. Again, absolutely fine. That is perfect. And again at the other end, perfect. Unplayable. 6 for 2, Rahul's gone for 3. Ball for a long time. That's not going to swing. That's going to go to the man in the deep. He's out there. Over his head for 6. India needed that. A flick of the wrists, and we have our first 6 of the evening. Swept hard. No one's catching up with that. He means business, Surya Kumar Yadav. He's already into double figures. Kohli on the charge, way down the pitch there, Kohli. Watch his running. Does he want 2? He does.
He's very good at that. Very, very good at converting ones into twos. Virat Kohli is.
Gives himself room. Hands through the ball. Kohli on the charge now. 6 for him.
That's his answer to those 3 dot balls. He stayed in the crease and made that into the length ball that batsmen are looking for, particularly in the death overs.
That's the away movement. It's a big call, Bazzican. The struggles for Surya Kumar continue, but Hassan Ali's an outstanding performance. A good catch too.
We've seen this a lot of times as well. Celebrations, Pakistan, cock-a-hoop.
Virat Kohli does have that weakness against the moving ball, the one away. And he gets that away. All the way for 4. Captain trying to take controls. 36 for 3.
Just opening the face, allowing for that little bit of movement away.
You can have a review. Rizwan wants Baba to go for the review. He has no doubt. And they go upstairs.
Okay, we've got a flat line all the way through.
Any form. That smashed to the offside, but that deep cover is pretty fine. Exactly for that shot. Haris Rauf does extremely well.
Many of the modern seam bowlers, fast bowlers, are good athletes as well. That'll help push the total on for India. 50 comes up, 52 for 3. But the bias of the field. That's a lovely shot. Truly is brilliant from Rishabh Pant.
He's actually allowed the ball to come on to him, almost behind him as he cut it away.
Find me a definition for that shot, Shane Watson. Hassan Ali coming around the wicket, the shorter side, the Rishabh's hitting to on the leg side. Now he's got hold of that as well. Rishabh Pant. 1 over square leg. Then the ball is full. 1 down the ground over long off. And he's saying, right, there's 2 of us playing this game. This is the ball that Shadab wanted, the wrong one. Sitting underneath it, takes the catch. Just the right time. Rishabh Pant was looking very, very dangerous.
Shadab Khan, the wrong one. He bowled it perfectly. Perfect length. Enticed Rishabh Pant into thinking that he could get that slog sweep out. And Shadab Khan, he's a brilliant fielder. He just saves the house, and you can see how much it meant to him. He knew how big an over that was for Pakistan to be able to just try and keep India under wraps.
There's a fielder there. He will cut it off. It's well fielded. Guess who it is? Shoaib Malik.
Yeah, Pakistan today have been incredible. They've been electric in the field. You can see how much it means to them. They've been chasing down every ball.
Oh, it was fine into the pads. A thank you ball for Virat Kohli.
Yeah, Virat Kohli just used the pace. It's just a little bit too straight from Haris Raul. And you can see there's a little fist pump there from Virat Kohli.
Fine legs up, so it's brave to go short again. Kohli might sit back and pull him away. Gives himself room. He does pull him, and he does get it past fine leg who was up in the ring.
The Indian captain has done. This is the slow bouncer, and look at the way he's controlled the shot, bringing his wrists into play as well.
Does he get it through? He gets past extra cover, he gets it past mid-off, and he stops running, and that's why 4 more.
And nobody in the game plays the extra cover drive better than Virat Kohli does.
All the power hitters in the game. It's lovely to see the touch of Kohli there. Just lent on a cover drive. Yeah, that should be an easy 2 with these 2 at the crease. Easy 2. And that is 50 for Virat Kohli. 29th in T20 cricket for India. Goes over the offside. Why would you scoop when you can hit it over extra cover for 4? The Indian captain's on the charge. He does go hard. He picks it up over fine leg. 4 more. Slow ball up in the air, long way up, should be taken. Mid wicket comes in, gone. Beautifully bowled slow ball from Hassan Ali. He struggled a bit this evening, but that's 2 for him. What slower ball was it? Yep, just an off cutter, wide as well. Lesson to any youngster out there: bowl your slower ball wide, just so that the batter can't catch up with it. Well bowled, but that's the game. It's gone for 4.
Yes, too quick. It was over 145 kilometers per hour. The attempted Yorker.
Short, gone. He's in the game with the new ball. He's in the game with the old ball. Afridi wins his battle with Virat Kohli.
See the slow bouncer looking to hoik it towards the shorter side of the boundary, but again it's the slowness of the delivery that has deceived the Indian captain. And good catch again from Rizwan. He took a superb catch to get rid of Suryakumar Yadav. Now he's got rid of Virat Kohli.
It's hit hard behind square. That will go away for 4. Much needed boundary for India. Afridi's done 3 for 30, 138 for 6. Doesn't cost, and they try and get through for a single, and he hurls it as well. It could be buzzers. It is buzzers. Absolute chaos. Why has he thrown that? 5 byes, and all of India celebrate. 17 from the 19th over. Chaos. Up in the air. A long way up in the air. There's 2 fielders. Go for it. And it's the skipper. Takes an easy catch in the end. Another slow ball out the hand. Yep, another cutter. Excellent. Deceiving Pandya. Toe end of the bat. Baba made it look very simple.
It's gone for 11, 146 for 7.
Goes for the scoop. Oh, that could be a wide. We'll have a look. No, given as a bye. He went a long way across his stumps, and that's why it wasn't wided. Really good comeback from India after a very slow start, but the game is set up perfectly. Two sides have gone hard at each other. Pakistan will need 152 runs to win.
A little bit of swing there for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Slip in place. Pakistan are off and running. I think it's Chakravarti that did the chasing. The umpires may want to have a look at that.
Oh, interesting.
You've got friends in high places. Lovely. Very busy player. Mohammad Rizwan.
Well, it is short, but not a lot wrong with it.
Oh, glorious. It really is worth the price of admission or your time watching by technology. Lovely touch shot. It's almost as if he wastes no energy or very little energy in playing these shots. Silky smooth. Top class. To get as low as Rizwan did, because I don't think that was what you call a typical short ball.
Pakistan are slightly just edge in front of the run rate at the same time, but they just haven't lost a wicket.
Right, he's got hold of one. They needed that, and it's just cleared the boundary for 6. The pressure was building, and someone had to release the ball.
Babar Azam, the beauty of this shot is he doesn't premeditate. He waits for a little bit of length, a little bit flatter trajectory. He just powers the ball to the shorter side.
Oh, it was in the air, but split the gap. Thought he would have gone over the fielder anyway.
Cut it hard enough to get it up and over the field.
Now the non-strikers in. Does it direct it? Is that the moment where is he home? Tell you what, the bat was in the air for a long time. If you're a Pakistan supporter, you'd have your heart in your mouth watching that replay.
Over the top. Enough on it, and that'll race away. Classy boundary.
There's something about this batsman, isn't it? Babar Azam, you can watch him on and on and on.
Slot sweep. Over the top. Maximum.
And like I said, that's the short end of the boundary. That is what they're looking to target. And at this stage, when they've got all wickets in hand, that's what they need to do.
This time it's Babar. Same result. Smashes it and gets to 50.
And so with Virat Kohli getting a half century when India batted, it was exactly the kind of incentive that the Pakistan captain needed to show that he's not far behind.
Shot and thumped in the gap. Babar Azam gets it to the fence.
It's marginally short. When he clears that front foot, that's going to be another boundary away from that fielder. Tried to fire in the quicker delivery at the pads. 112 for no loss.
Time through the onside. That'll get Rizwan to his 50, 52 or 41, and does it with style. The pull shot.
That's a terrific shot. Marginally short of length, but look at that shot. This is a magnificent shot.
I think it's been that. That is just symbolic of the kind of batting we've seen today. There's two fielders out in the deep, and he's played an imperious pull shot. And now through the onside, there's only gaps at the moment as far as Rizwan is concerned. And there's now like a good middle distance runner. There's a nice finishing kick.
Yep, and you cannot put this down to conditions. Yep, the dews come down. Yep, Pakistan won the toss, but let's be honest, for 80% of this game, they have been the better side. They have bossed it. 145 for none. What a run chase this has been. Perfection.
Pakistan have never won a T20 international by 10 wickets. This one is going into the gap as well. Take all the fielders out, you don't need them. Because at the moment the batsman can't even see them. All he's seeing is the spaces in between. Oh, it must be a wonderful feeling to be seeing the ball like that.
Well, if you're going to wait this long to beat them in a World Cup game, you might as well do it special. In 10 wickets they could do this. What a partnership this is. 149 unbroken. And Rizwan and Babar have been outstanding. And now Pakistan fans believe.
They've had so many things thrown at them. 0-5, 0-12, and now there's a number there. India have never lost a T20 international by 10 wickets. But it doesn't matter which side you're supporting. It's just been such an admirable display of batsmanship by these two. There's a reason these two have been so successful at the top of the order. They put on a show here.
They sure have. Different styles of players. He thrashes at it a bit, Rizwan. Babar, touch and class. Hardly put a foot wrong. Hardly a chance. It's just been outstanding. And first ball, what will be the last pretty soon.
Could well be this one. Just a single. Are they going to get a second? Yeah, they're charging back for the second. This could be the moment. This is the moment. And all of Pakistan will celebrate, as will these two young men out there. They're a wonderful opening partnership. Mohammad Rizwan, Babar Azam, calm, clinical, and extremely skillful.
Take it in, Pakistan fans. You've waited a long, long time for this moment. Take it all in. All the years of pain and hate. And finally you've beaten India in a World Cup game. It's only a journey though, remember that. It's a journey in a tournament, but this is a great start in that journey.
I hope a lot of you are watching these pictures. A celebration in the Pakistan camp, as you'd imagine. But genuine respect as the two teams shake hands at the end. I thought that those pictures of Virat with Babar and Rizwan were wonderful too. But well played. Pakistan win by 10 wickets. They've got their points on the board.